Yatha diparchireva. Diparchireva is one candle. Candles. And many candles there. But candle, there the light, you can also put the all candles. In the same way, Krishna is called Hari, source of all incarnation. And all the Tattva, Vishnu Tattva is God. They are called Avatari, manifested from Krishna. Krishna himself also. First understand who is called Avatar, Avatari, or who is called Avatar. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he is not Avatar, but he is called Avatari, because he is same Krishna. And ekameva paramatattam sahavik achinta satta sarupa tadrupa vaibhav jiva pradhano rupena surya chandra tadrasmi pratichavri rupena chaturtha avatisthate. Ekameva, he is one, but he is inconceivable potency, achinta sakti. He has this potential, and that potential is spontaneous. Savadiki achinta sakti. Use these two adjectives. What are the two adjectives? Savhaviki and achinta sakti. What do you remember? Bhagavan, Krishna. First learn this. They read it, the people. Ekameva parama tattam. Only one absolutely truth. And that is called param tattva. Param tattva means absolutely truth. What is the truth? Bhagavan, Krishna. Isvara Parama Krishna, Sachidananda Vigraha, Anadiradi Govinda, Sarva Karanam Karanam. Sarva Karanam, he is the causes of all the causes. He is Anadi, without beginning. This is the thing. But he performs sweet Leela. How? With his Savaviki Achinta Sakti. First he manifests. Many his incarnation, avatar. And that incarnation non difference from him. Understand? Iswarer bhed manile hoyto aparadh. You would think that Narayan is another Bhagavan, Krishna is another Bhagavan, Ram is another Bhagavan. No. Ramadi Murtisu Kalani Menatiskan Nanavataru Makrud Bhuvani Sukintu Krishna Sang Param Abhavat Parama Pumanaju Govindam Adi Purusha Tamaham Vajayami. Brahma Samhita very clearly explained. Ramadi Murtisu. Ram Nisinga Kulki, all the incarnation. Actually, they are non-different from Krishna. And all the incarnation also manifested from Krishna. That means Krishna himself manifests many forms. Expansion. Vishnu. Who is Vishnu? Krishna himself. So how to nourishment the living entity. For this regard, he manifested in the form of Vishnu. This is Hiranyagarbha Brahma. One day told. Who is he? Say Krishna himself. Hiranyagarbha Brahma. Sadasi, destroyer. Who is he? Krishna himself. That is just expansion. This is doing this lila. It's Achinta Sakti. He has inconceivable and spontaneous potential. Sahaviki Achinta Sakta. Sarup, Tadrup, Vaibhav, Jiva, Pradhana. So Durdhavadishta. He mentioned in four forms. Sarup is own Sarup. Varinandana Samsundar Braje, Brajendra Nandan Samsundar. This is own Sarup. That is Sang Rupe Braje, Brajendra Nandan. Sang Rup in Sang Prakash. His experience.
They are the same in tattva, but not in the same in rasa.
Rasa Madhurya, then and some Vaishishta specialities. For this regard, this sloka is your sloka. siddha-svarupa bhedisu gopi, Sisa Krishna. According to the conception of the scriptures, there are no difference between Narayan, Vishnu, Ram or Krishna. Same Krishna. But Tattva Siddhanta, then Rasa Siddhanta, difference. Rasa mein utkrishate, Rasa madhurya. These are the things. So this Krishna is permanent Leela in India. Madhurya. In this way, he is releasing and also, what is called? Make the release to the others. Apani ashade and ashada. He is releasing and also make the release to others. These are things. So this
Gurudev, if every part of creation is supposed to give pleasure to Krishna, and if Krishna doesn't enjoy the material world, why is it for the material world? If it doesn't make pleasure to Krishna.
Yeah, this is the pleasure of Krishna. Krishna lila lalam bhumi. Just give an example. One rich person, he has a lot of wealth of money. He can buy many houses, many palaces from different countries. Understand? Sometimes he comes, sometimes he may not come. But he has a lot of money. And how much money he will keep in his Swiss bank? Understand? We are staying in France. What is your name? Yogamaya. That is his owner. Is the she told, her owner told. A lot of wealth of money. Understand? He has house in America, house in France and Australia, every country. Sometimes he goes, maybe after 10 years he goes. There's no need. Understand? And many workers just staying in there. Look this way. Well, the person is going to do this way. And you can imagine. You have no one penny how to maintain your life. Or how they also. And million, billion, trillions dollars. They are saying. After 10 years, he goes to the house, that house, which he bought. So who is staying there? His servant. Okay, stay. Understand? Just sometimes also talking the video call or the how is it going? Okay. But every month he is paying everything. So. Taxes, servants, bill, everything. See? You can imagine this thing. You can imagine how even in this material world, a rich person, how they also maintain their life. Understand? We investigate and meet the people, then people will say, I told these things. Yogamaya told. Very rare he comes, maybe once a year, but 2 years he comes. And how is my house? Big palace.
Fight with some demons.
They are working. Why? Because rich means, or Krishna is Bhagavan. So, Dvaraka Puri or 16,000 is nothing for him. And his many expenses, all his expenses, all Vishnu Tattva. And Ajodha, Dvaraka, Mathura, Golok, Vrindavan, Vaikuntha. Even not in this, or Bhagavatam Sanatana Goswami Pada is saying, Lord, he also creates one, what is it called? Ramapriya Vaikuntha. You cannot understand. Maybe hard or not. What name? Ramapriya Vaikuntha. That Ramapriya Vaikuntha is where? And in this material world, very close to and heaven, Sargaloka. Ramapriya Vaikuntha. This is for his pleasure, and he also creates this. That is called Ramapriya Vaikuntha. And understand? Sometimes also Shastra saying, oh, demigod is, they attend to Vaikuntha Dham. Well, how possible? And they attend to Vaikuntha, how to return back? Because Bhagavad Gita very clearly explained, Jat Gattva Nivartente Tad Dhamam Paramam. So how they return back there? Actually, they used to go is which place? Ramapriya Vaikuntha. Use this word, Vaikuntha. Which Vaikuntha? Ramapriya Vaikuntha. That is your thing. This are. And Lord manifests many forms. And says, how do you call it? Khrud Sai Vishnu, and Garbhodak Sai Vishnu, Kaladok Sai Vishnu. Same Krishna manifestation. Many incarnations. In this way, he performs sweet Leela. Leela Dhari. In this way, he is releasing different rasas, madhurya. Even people, they have no idea what I told, and even the rich people. And understand how they have many houses, many palaces, different countries. Saudi Arabian, what is called Sai Parivar, Sai family. It is rich. Even they have one day told, they are also a toilet also gold. In your house, gold. Maybe one gold in your ear, but nothing. And their toilet, gold. Imagine. And millions dollars there. These types of people also. They build their, what is called, building on the water. That is called vessel building. Vessel, understand?
No.
Vessel?
Vessel?
Floating.
Oh, boathouse.
Where you are, or where are they? One penny, one real, how to get? Understand? This is what. These types of people also, even in this material world, these types of people. One person completely penniless, or one person is a lot of
Wealth and money. Wealth and money.
Wealth and money. Can you imagine? Compare. Or who is Bhagavan, Supreme Controller? So what do you think about it? This is beyond of your
Conception.
Achil? So those who have no idea about it, they are blaming to Krishna. Actually, they are aparadhi. Completely offenders, aparadhi. And Krishna is very merciful. Krishna does not take there any offense. They are a stupid nonsense speaking, as like mad person speaking. And when you walk on the road, sometimes mad person speaking or not?
Yes.
Or speaking. Stupid nonsense. Understand? Sometimes you not understand what he is speaking. Maybe he is speaking or the abusing words. Their language is speaking. You're thinking, okay, he's complete. Crazy country. What the? So saying, Ekameva Prabhatattam Sahavika Chinta Sukta Sarupa Tadrupa Viva Jiva Pradhana Rupeno. Chaturdha Avatishta Surja Mandala Tad Rasmi Pratichadi Rupeno Chaturdha Avatishta. Jiva Goswami gives the example. As like one sun and many planets. They are non-different also sun. We are looking one sun, but millions of sun. Now modern science, they also research. Many suns. We are looking one rays of sun, we cannot tolerate. Understand? Summertime, India now, very difficult to tolerate. One sun. Or some place also. At a time 6 suns. Can you imagine? How they did it? So for this regard, we also discuss about what we call
Big Bang.
Big Bang. First is one sun, then also
Explosion.
explosion, and also many colors. Science discusses these things, katha also. And one sun. Then, in the same way, Krishna is one, but he explains, what is called? Expand, manifold. Expands. एक स्वरूप तद्रूप and jiva, and he also manifests all his manifested or many jivas, and from his jiva shakti, and you can jiva shakti, and also prakriti, jada shakti, siddha shakti, jiva shakti, and maya shakti. Krishna is people, they can understand. So for they are saying, oh, Krishna has no potential, Brahma has no potential. No. Brahma has potential Shakti. So here in this verse very clearly, he is one, but he manifests 4 forms. In this way, you should live. एकमेव परमतत्व अचिंत्य सत्ता सर्वतद्रूप जीव प्रधान रूपे चतुर्थ प्रश्न सूर्य मंडल तत् रश्मि. Here these 4 examples you give. And ekam paramatatva, one Krishna, and his vaibhav, his expansion, all his incarnation, and vaibhav prakash. Arjun. What is it called?
Big Bang, stars.
Giving the example, actually one sun, that is called Big Bang. It's the origin Krishna, means sun. Then also many suns come and explode. So this is actually all the sun also not different from that sun, because they manifestation. So in the same way, all the expansion of Krishna non-different from himself. And these things. For this regard, we are discussing about Vrinandana Samsundar. Sayang Rup. Sayang Rupi Braje Brajendra Nandan. Sayang Rup, then Sayang Prakash. Tadrup and Vaibhav. Tadrup Vaibhav. Baladev Prabhu comes. Now coming in this way also, Baladev Prabhu, he is also not different from Krishna. Baladev Prabhu, Sankarsana, Mul Sankarsana. Then Karandoksai, Garbodoksai, Kiradoksai. Then says, Krishna Tattva. Then, how is it called? Swayam Rup, Tadikatma Rup, or Avesh. Avesh, Krishna he also gives all his potency to some, that is Avesh. Bhaktavesh avatar, Ganavesh avatar, many his incarnation also. So Swayam Rup, what is it called? Ekame Parabandha Sahavik, Achinta Swarup, Tadrupa, Vaibhav. Jiva is giving the example, Surya Mandala Tat Rashmi. Rashmi is the rays of the sun. They compare with the jivas. And tat pratichavi, a reflection, that is Maya. My jagat, material world. Krishna in the Ajanta Shakti manifests. Tattva siddha. So that Krishna, same Krishna manifests in four forms. Swayam Rupa Bhajanandan and his incarnation, and also Jiva and Maya. And these three. This.
Gurudeva, when the jiva is passing through many stages of when the jiva is going through many stages of perfection, siddhis, mantra siddhi, vastu siddhi, sarupa siddhi, these stages, and in the end, finally, arriving parikara, okay, like a parikara, as a parikara. My question is, jiva, in this moment, we can, this jiva can be considered still in like jiva-tattva, or not more anymore jiva-tattva?
You manifested from Jiva Shakti, always you Jiva. Those Krishna's potency's name is called Jiva Shakti, or marginal potency. Or and it is called many names. Jiva Shakti, Tasha Shakti, and Vivinamsa Shakti. Jiva Shakti is many names. And Jiva is manifested from Krishna's Jiva Shakti. One Shakti's potency name is Jiva Shakti. Or Vivinamsa Shakti. Or is called Tasha Shakti. So those jivas manifested from Tasha Shakti and coming in this material world. They contaminate with Maya, illustrated by Maya. But we again associate with sadhu, then realize his own philosophy. Bhramite bhramite jadi sadhu japaye. Tar upadesh mantre pishachi polaye. Understand? Wandering the cycle of repeated birth and death, when the jiva will get the association with sadhu, and sadhu will give mantra. To chant the mantra, then ghost will go. But the ghost, Maya. Now you are giving your identification is bodily conception. Bodily will say, I'm man, I'm a woman, I'm Brazilian, I'm Indian, I'm British, I'm an American. This is actually not your
Real self.
real
Identity.
But when you receive this mantra, Krishna mantra, Gopal mantra, then slowly, oh, I'm not this body. They realize your own jiva-svarupa. But how to? There is some process. Understand? Sadhana siddhi, or siddhi, 5 stages of different kinds of siddhi. Siddhi means perfection. What is that?
Sadhana siddhi, Mahasiddhi, Swarupa siddhi, vastu siddhi, parikara.
5 stages also. Mantra siddhi, many siddhis also. Chant mantra, then realization. Look at Tar upadesh mantre pishachi polaye. Now you will see pisachi, pisachini, and what is called? Which possesses your body. For this regard, we are giving your bodily identification. But you cannot see. Ghost you cannot see. Ghost inside. Pisachi pailiyan matichan hoy mayagrasta jivir sibhav uday. Chetan. If ghost possesses some one body, then he is doing anything. His mind will be. Understand? Ghost possesses. And that time you also doing anything. And what that the lady? Toruni, Anna. Ghost possessing her body. Very difficult also to control. And he is stooling, passing, and taking his own stool on his hand and putting this. And running here and there, naked, ha ha ha. Understand? And sometimes good man, sometimes ghost go away, sometimes also. Ghost always not saying something. And he was running in Vrindavan. Well, who is Guru? Well, one Maharaja, my Guru.
How did it enter? How did it enter? Ghost enter.
Ghost entered, how did he enter? Ghost can enter, both.
But what do
The spirit of soul.
Huh?
The spirit of soul. The spirit. One kinds of.
But how can it protect this not happen with us? I mean, what did she do?
You chant holy name.
Is it karma or what? Like why? She did something wrong or?
This is coming different way. Yeah, maybe. Bad karma. That the ghost possesses your body. Understand? You cheat that the people met previous life, and so for this regard, that ghost is coming, taking revenge from you. That's saying also that ghost. Oh, he did this, for this regard I am coming.
Yes.
Where you have come?
They say.
The ghost will be saying. Ghost is saying? What is he saying? Get out. Well, no, I don't want to go. Hey, good. Those who are, what is called, control the ghost. They are saying this. Giving in this. But when ghosts go out, that is, no, I don't know. Completely gentleman. Completely gentleman. You saw the Taruni or not?
I saw Gurudev. I was so afraid.
Yeah.
He also saw Krishna Grip was there.
When they knock, someone has to take care of her. And then Taruni was hiding.
Because they wanted to put her in my room. Brazil, they're like,
2
oh,
a.m.
keep her.
2 a.m. they came.
And I was so afraid, and I was not answering the door, and he had to take care of her. They put Krishna Kripa to guard her in the room.
At that time, I was in where?
I think in Malaysia, Australia, maybe.
Australia is
That the devotee called, oh, your disciple, mad. Because there are these people caught her in the jail and in the police. Then police asked to her, hey, who is your guru? One Maharaja is my guru. Then that people also police, female police brought in Rup Sanatana. The disciple of one Maharaja is taken. Then they also phoned to me. That time I said maybe some country out of India. My disciple, who is that? But Taruni. Who is Taruni? But a Brazilian. Brazilian Taruni. Then they say, actually, this is not. She is the disciple of Srila Gurudev Nayana Goswami Maharaj. Rup Sanatana, they want to accept to her. Guru will not. Well, who will take care? Become specially lady. Understand?
Yes.
Understand? Very dangerous also. And Western, if anything happen and report the police, they will have to go to jail. Understand? A big problem. Then they put in the, what is called? Where the people are taking care of the mental hospital. Then after a few months, 1 month, I return back. I met with her. Then it's simple.
Yeah, she was normal again.
It's normal again.
After taking drugs, medicine.
Do this. And she's very happy. And she brought what is called sweet for me. Look this thing. So ghost presence is even your this and can't do anything. This is not your curiosity. If you curiosity, then ghost will enter you. So no need to curiosity. I brought it. This is not.
How to protect this is my question and how.
Are chant holy ghost will not.
But she was also chanting. She also had everything Kantimal and she was full. I don't know what she was doing.
Maybe that karma. That karma.
But you were saying that we are possessed by this ghost, like Maya.
Maya. We discuss about and their ghost means Maya. Pisachi paile jano matichanna hoy Maya grasta jiver seva bodhay. Maya grasta means those jivas completely elucidated by Maya. They are not giving their own identification. Lust, anger, enviousness, this is the nature of the Maya. Tama gunas, Maya 3 gunas. Sattva-rajan tama gunas also as like puppet. She makes the dance. This way. But if you chant holy name, do bhajan and sadhana, then that ghost will. Saji paile jano matichanna hoy Maya grasta seva.
But Goswamis, they have the siddha-svarupa, perfect, and also the sadhaka-rupa. How can they live with these both personalities like this? Because
both personalities, that is external and internal. Sadhaka-rupena siddha-rupena cha atrahe braja loko anusarata. Sadhaka group, in sadhaka group, they are teaching to us. You understand or not? In the sadhaka group, they also teaching the all the living entities. How to chanting holy name, Sankha Purvaka Nama Gana Nativi Kala was. And siddha group, and absorbed in their siddha-svarupa and remembering pastimes of Krishna service. How do you can understand when you come in this way?
Is there an example that can be spoken about in this material world about how
they always and remembering pastimes of Krishna staying in there. Yogamaya here is just to understand this. Rup Sanatana, Rupa Manjari, Lavanga Manjari. They are always actual absorbing this. I am Rupa Manjari, I am Rupa Manjari. But Loka Siksha, they are acting this role as like a sadhaka. Sankha Prabhuka Nama Gananati Kalavas. Yogamaya is arranged. This is not your duty. Don't think too much. Now we think how will free from the anarthas. When you free from anarthas, you understand. Understand? One baby thinking how possible. 1 plus 1 is 2. How possible? A plus B whole square, how possible? A square plus B square plus 2AB. When you come in the student of
geometry,
algebra,
university,
algebra, they don't understand. A square minus B square. You understand? A plus B whole square, A into A plus B.
C squared.
A plus B whole square. So when this way, everything you may understand according of your level. And see how Goswamis, at a time 2 personalities come. You can understand. Because just to understand everything depends on Yogamaya.
but the symptoms describes the prema is described in the Bhaktivedanta Sindhu is from the sadhaka body or from the siddha body.
Oh.
Which symptoms?
The symptoms like you are trembling, the crying.
When you come in that body is your transcendental. Yeah? There are many things in there. Prem manifested one's heart, that's the symptom. Romancha, Kampasru, Vaivarno, tears, hair stand and tears rolling down. They get transcendental. But not on the ordinary. Yeah. There are many stages also there. Yeah. Yeah. That time, sadhak is completely free from all kinds of anartha, anartha. Anartha is not what is called? Go out the once. Ekadashi Vartini, Bhudashi Vartini, Praiki, Purna, and then Atmanatiki. And many things have to learn. Let me understand. And in the stage of Shraddha, just Ekadashi Vartini, one part of, smallest part of anarthas removed from your heart. Ekadashi Vartini. Bahudesha Vartini, most of the, what is called? And more than 50% anartha is removed from the heart at the time of sadhu sangha and bhajana kriya. Then nishtha and एक दिन बहुत देश बढ़ते हैं निष्ठा रुचि बहुत देश बढ़ते हैं एक दिन बहुत देश बढ़ते हैं and प्रायिकी mean almost maybe 95% removed anartha. Nishtha ruchi, asakti and bhavadasa. That time everything is gone. Let's go purna. Purna means complete. But still some smell. They give an example. If you put the camphor in one box, metal box, if you took out that the camphor from the box, the inside the smell or no? Yeah. And camphor smell is there. Ah, very nice. If you know perfume, what is called? Box. Take out the perfume, what is called? Bottle. But still that box because very smell will come. And you are using the what is called? Incense. Take out the incense box, incense from the box. But smell coming or not? Incense is not in there, but smell is there. In the same way, even sadhaka come in the stage of bhavadasha, also the smell of anartha is there. But this regards, even sadhaka will come in the stage of bhavadasha, they are to Maya says very Muktanam opi bandhanam. Even the Mukta Purush, liberated Purush, staying in this material world, they are a chance also bondage by Maya. Not so easy. Bharata Maharaja, he attained Bhavdasha, but also attached to Vidya. But this here Vishwanath Chakravarti Padi is saying, Maya Vijrivinta Leela. What did he say? Your tongue will be not? What is a band? Very difficult to understand. Difficult to pronunciation. Maya Vijrivinta Leela. Because Maya Devi, Yogamaya, she arranged this Leela. Actually, Bharata Maharaj, he did not attach with anything. But Yogamaya says, arrange these things. But because Srimad Bhagavad Gita says this, Jang Jang Bhava Smaranam Tajante Kalevaram. And at the end of your life, what you think, and next life you will get that body. Or maybe some offense of wrath for the attachment. Understand this? So for this regard, Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad used this word that is called Maya Bij Brinda Leela. Huh? Understand it? Not so easy to pronounce it. Huh? Sanskrit words. And when you are using the Sanskrit word, very difficult. Proper way not. Pronunciation not coming. But Lord accept your mood. Bhavagrahi Janat. This is true or wrong? Don't take my offense. They are doing yoga. Very nice, proper way do. But pronunciation not perfect. Not 100% not perfect. Maybe 90%, 95%. But Lord accept or not? This is true. I'm telling you honestly. Don't upset, but it's true. They are doing yoga. I'm looking what they are speaking. Is it true? So for the, even they are singing the song, Bengali song, it is very difficult to understand for me. I cannot also read your English Bengali one. Because they understand, they are speaking very nice, very happy. And sometimes confused what they are speaking. And same way, when we speak, you are also sometimes confused what you are speaking. For Vrindavan, we are very loud. This is not your fault, this is not my fault. I said, honestly or not?
Yes.
Because climate and everything is also your throat coming, sound coming from your throat. If you go South India, there are Brahmanas, Sanskrit slokas, but perfect way they pronounce. And other Brahmanas not perfect. The South Indian Brahmana, especially Ramanujarya's Sampradaya Brahmana. Perfect Vedas mantra. How there? This is true. She speaks English, American English. And another British English.
Proper. Proper English.
Proper English.
Hey.
Which proper English? This is also true. You speak also Brazilian, what is called Portuguese.
Portuguese.
Portuñol.
Everybody they expert their own
Language.
language. And the climate and everything. So in the same way, Brazil, what is called South Indian Brahmanas, Ramanu Sampradaya. They are Vedas mantra, every mantra is well. Perfect. No one can compare to it. But so for this God Shastra saying, Vishnaya Namo, Vishnave Namo, Bhavagrahi Janardhan. Lord, accept your mood. Lord, not looking your any fault. This is true or wrong? So don't disappoint it. Oh. You tell Papa or Papa. Parents understand. This is true or wrong? This thing.
Good. Yesterday you were giving the example of how all birds and animals are fed by Krishna, like automatically, and so therefore we should not be afraid that we'll also be taken care of. But what about the animals that starve or can't get enough food, or people in Africa who are starving? Like, how do we reconcile this concept? Because there are people and entities that don't get enough food. So how do we maintain this faith that we'll always be taken care of?
No, that animals which you are keeping your house, What you were talking about? Dog.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
You keep your dog, but if you do bhajan and sadhana, no need to attach with the dog. Yeah? Otherwise, next life you will become dog.
She's asking about the animals that are on the nature, that they don't get food or they starve to death because they are in the desert or something like this. So isn't God taking care of them also?
Except human being, all they are suffering their own previous karma. And they have no new karma. For this regard, that karma, they are suffering their body and they are getting that types of karma. They have no sinful act.
Yes.
Understand? Lion eats
Deer.
deer. Deer eats
Grass.
grass. Cows eat grass. The Lord in this way, and Srimad Bhagavatam discourses these things. What is the slope? Praninam, one living entity is maintaining his life with eating to another living entity. Jivasya jiva bhakshanam. Jivasya jiva bhakshanam. One living entity is maintaining his life to eating the others living entities. But which jivas, what will it? Everything has prescribed by Lord. We are human beings. We cannot eat everything. Cows eat grass. And we are human beings. We will not eat the grass. If you eat the grass, people will say, oh, he eats cow. What you will eat, what not will, everything has been prescribed. No, Bhagavad Gita also saying 3 types of food. Sattvic, Rajasic, Tamasic. Which food who will eat. So animals, they are eating meat, fish, or anything they are. They have no karma. But we are human beings. What will eat, what not will eat, this has been prescribed. We should not eat tamasic food. Bhagavad Gita says. We should not eat too much rajasic food also. And we are human beings. We have to eat sattvic food. Ahara suddhi, chitta suddhi, dvaraka smrito, smriti labdhe, brahma. What will eat, what will everything, so that is correct. Animals, they can eat. They have no pap. Lion killed the deer. There is his sinful activity or not? No. But if you kill the lion, then government put in jail. This rules. You cannot kill any animal. Government reserve this thing. This thing. So these the animals, they can eat. What to do? Because their body is called which body? Karma body, karma papa karma body. Actually, animals' body, except human body, all they are called papa karma body, bhogmay body. They are suffering their body. And human body also both. And suffering and also create the new karma, good karma, bad karma. But animals, they cannot perform good karma. Animals give charity donation. No. Not do anything good karma. Their nature, animals' nature to selfishness. Or human nature to help the others, protect the others, compassion to the others. So, you understand or not?
Yeah.
So,
If the animals, they are not creating any new karma. They are only suffering their previous karma.
that karma, and when suffering and Bhogat santi.
But human beings, they are creating karma.
But both
Creating
creating
and suffering.
and suffering.
So these animals, which karma they are suffering, is coming from where?
That is the prarabdha karma.
But they are humans before. Where? What
That is the known necessary. The before human being or before what the things who knows? Krishna knows. When Lord creates, Lord He knows. Lord creates the first which living entities. But one Shastra also saying this way, Lord first created the Brahma. And all you first in Brahma. Then coming down. One sloka is saying this way. You understand? No.
First position.
First position, Brahma, Lord creates the Brahma. So that means first you were
Brahma.
Brahma. One sloka is there, Shastra. Just I forget the sloka. And no, not Brahma Sita, one something. Okay, I'll find out. Understand? Then coming down, you go to bad karma, this. Brahma also committed any sinful activities. You understand this? First they are coming down this way. And Ashtaboshu, 8 Boshus. And among the 8 Boshus, they also stole the cows of Vasishtha Rishi. For this regard, they also took birth in the womb of Ganga, and how they also do it. And then one by one they also deliver from that body. Then Bhishma Pitama is there. This is also coming in this way. So one slok of Shastra saying, and first you got the body of Brahma. But which Brahma? Innumerable Brahmanda. This is also. Many times you also got the body of Brahma. In the slokas also Kirtan. And many times you heard this Bengali song in there also. Forget. Bengali Gidi Guchu we have. You can see there this song. Are you sing this song by Vidyapati or Chandidas? This song? I think Vidyapati song. And what is song? They are singing many times also. Sudevi and Madhava Bahuta Minati Kuritoya. You can find out. Madhava Bahuta Minati Kuritoya. In this song also. Explain. माधव बहुत मिनती करी तो चलो 15
Yeah.
या मनुष्य